How's it going? This is Brian from Beast Music Shop, and I'm here at the 2024 NAMM show with Josh from Sterling by Music Man. How's it going, Josh?
Going great, going great. How's it going to everyone at Beast Music Shop? Really excited to introduce a whole new array of products for this year. We've got some great new finishes that we're offering, a couple new models that we're introducing as well at the show.
Awesome. We take a look at them?
Yeah, absolutely. So some new finishes that we're offering this year. There's going to be some very cool race-inspired finishes, starting with our Cutlass CFR. This is Charcoal Frost. It's available for $4.99. It's got all the great features of our existing models, which the majority of our line will have all the same specs. We are removing gig bags from our instruments, but that's just going to lead to a better price for the consumer. The players out there are going to have a better, more affordable instrument. If you choose to get a gig bag later, that'll be your choice versus having that built into the price.
Yeah, absolutely. That's super cool.
Yeah, a couple other instruments that we've got this year. Our existing Aqua Gray Cutlass Plus, something that we introduced last year to a lot of acclaim. We have a new chalk gray finish that we're introducing this year. Our new Majesty, available in chalk gray this year. We have a 6 and 7 string version of this. This is the MAJ 100. So I like
the carbon fiber kind of look in the middle.
Yeah. That's really the shield inlay that's kind of become the signature to the John Petrucci Majesty line. Distinguishes it from everything else that he's got out there, which Petrucci does have a few other models, including the Cerulean Paradise, Quilted Maple Cerulean Paradise JP 150D. What's cool about this one, this features the DiMarzio Crunch Lab and Liquefier pickups in it.
Oh, nice.
All the great features from our previously existing models with a 12 dB boost in both the Majesty and JP series. The Majesty is going to be going for $999.99 for the 6 string.
Nice.
Another cool one that we're introducing this year is our new Richardson model, available in pearl white. All the great bells and whistles from the existing Richardson 7 model, but now in a cool pearl white finish. What makes this one really cool for this year is it's my own personal favorite of the year. It was something that we saw a couple years ago, I believe it was first introduced by the Music Man team. I was waiting for it. When we got the sample in, I was like, it's time. It's about time. Currently only available in a 7 string, but 6 string could be following down the road as we did with the original Richardson run.
Awesome.
Moving into basses, one of the coolest basses we've ever done, in my opinion. Just screams old school 70s feel to it, is the Ray 24, the Stingray Classic, now available in Olympic white with a tortoiseshell pickguard. The neck has had a little bit of a makeover, giving it a much more vintagey orange hue to it.
Yeah.
This one's going to be available for $549.99.
Wow.
And the 5 string version is going to be $599.99.
Wow, that's a great price point on that.
Right, exactly. Some Ray 34 finishes. As we said, we're going to be removing the gig bags this year. So the price is going to come down on our Ray 34 line. This is going to be $779.99 for the Dorado Green. Nice. Then we have some real cool exotic wood finishes down here and here with the
spalted.
Right, spalted maple tops, 3-tone sunburst and blood orange burst, both available in 4 and 5 string. What really sets these apart from the other ones in the 34 and 35 line is the transparent pickguard to show off that beautifully figured spalted maple top. Something we released late last year to a lot of praise and popularity, partly because of the instrument, partly because of the name attached to it, is our Pete Wentz signature bass.
Yeah.
So the Artist Series bass, Fallout Boy obviously being...
I like the duck. I didn't notice the duck before.
It's a loon. Yeah. Kind of the, dark red eye is just something that screams Fallout Boy, Pete Wentz to it. It's a fully passive bass, something that's different from the other active basses in our line. Gold pickguard. It's also available in Fiesta Red. Pete Wentz is going to be doing some promo on it later, so be sure to keep an eye open for that. The other new model that we're introducing this year is our brand new SB14. What's cool about this one is it is a fully passive bass as well, but this is our first and only bass wired in parallel to give you that cool Music Man parallel tone to it. Has an open pore natural finish with the nice thin neck profile like as found on our sub-series and Ray 24 Stingray Classic series. And this one's going to be going for $799.99 street price. So that's going to be one we're looking forward to pushing, and that's a limited edition.
Oh, wow.
So it's going to be a limited run. If you get one, get it as soon as you can.
Nice.
Moving on to the short scales, something that we've had a lot of popularity with. We've got these available for $599.99, available in Fiesta Red and Toluca Lake Blue with a 30-inch scale. What makes this year's line a little different is we're offering them with roasted maple necks, something that we didn't offer previously.
You guys have really been getting into that more and more. I feel like every time there's new models getting more roasted.
Right, yeah, our entire 34 line has roasted maple necks. Something that we chose to bring into the short scale series as well. Having the Fiesta Red and Toluca Lake Blue contrast with that roasted maple is going to give it that real cool Music Man look to it, but in a more compact 30-inch scale. And then moving into our entry-level sub-series line, we've got...
I love pink.
Yeah,
pink.
We got the new Stain Pink Axis, one of the most iconic instruments in rock and roll, just, legendary name at first attached to it, now available in Stain Pink and Trans Black. What makes this one, this is going to be going for $449.99. This is our entry level with the sub-series that ranges from $349 to about $479.99, I believe is the highest one.
That looks awesome. I see more and more pink every few years, which has always been my favorite color for guitars, and now I'm glad everyone else is getting on board.
And, now that you mentioned that, we've also got one that we're not displaying at the show, but we have a new Pueblo Pink bass. So it's a soft pastel pink available for our Ray 4 line. And that's at a $349 price point. We've also got the new Chopper Blue. Chopper Blue is also available in 4 and 5 lefties as well.
Wow.
So our left-handed friends have some new options in our sub-series line this year.
Awesome.
And lastly, we've got our dual humbucker equipped Stingray HH, Ray 4 HH basses. We've got a new Stealth Black and Cobra Blue. The Cobra Blue is not here, but I'm going to tell you, it's a finish that punches way above its weight class.
Nice.
It's at about the... let's see, it's starting at a $429.99 price point, and it's a real cool, blue metallic, but a very vibrant royal blue, not a darker or lighter blue, which we've done in the past. Kind of that perfect middle ground with a royal blue.
Awesome. That's some super cool stuff, man. Hey, I appreciate you taking us through it today.
It's my pleasure. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.